Yo, how's it guys? So today we are diving. Yesterday I did my first dive back since I had my heart attack, and it went better than I expected. My conditioning is not there. But my breath holds are pretty much there. I just gotta work on my breathe ups a little bit, and everything is golden. But today we're here with a bunch of my friends. I got Taka, Kaulana, Taylor, and Mikey. Kaulana, Taylor, and Mikey are coming over from Maui, and it's always nice to dive with good company, you know. So as for right now, I'm actually re-recording the intro because my clumsy forgetful butt forgot the cameras or the GoPros for when I dive, and so I took this opportunity to redo the intro. Which also is not a bad thing, because I didn't realize it until I got back to the truck, but I also forgot my dive watch. So that was a blessing in disguise. Once again today I have my 110 Fury, Aimrite Fury. I'm not ready to let it rage just yet, so busting out the Blind Fury, which I forgot how much I love that gun. I stole that Omilu yesterday. Nice 11-pound Omilu to get back into diving. Speaking of forgetful, I freaking forgot my tubbies, so this is a lot harder than it should be. I'm slippy slidey all over the place, and since everything happened and I got a stent put in, I'm on meds, which means apparently I bleed and bruise easier, but that's okay, because I am bulletproof. Literally, scuff and abrasive. Venture wetsuit wrap. I actually got pounded in this wetsuit several times. Charity. Alright, I'm almost there. Perfect. In the water. Rubber slippers in the water. Equals a fantastic time. Well, I just about reached the spot, and hope you enjoyed the rant. Are we gone by? See you guys in the water. So this was the first drop of the day. It was at 50 feet, and my plan of attack was not to swim far, but to hit this spot that's really close, and it usually holds opelucalas and yellow spots. Almost immediately I realized there was a pretty gnarly current, so to hit certain spots, like this spot was 50 feet, so I had to swim up to 80 feet, catch the current down to my spot. As soon as I hit the bottom, I see a bunch of moo right in front of me, and a couple of them look like they're 4 to 5 pound range. Unfortunately, I end up making my camera angle a little bit low, so the moos are just out of the picture frame. Shortly after, this uku comes in, and that's when I decided to do my grunts. But seeing that this is only my second dive back, I didn't have the breath hold or conditioning to wait out the moo.
Seeing that there were Mu and Uku in the area, I took my time with the recovery and breathe up to this next dive. I wanted to make sure my breath hold was better than the previous one, so I made some adjustments to the dive, like closing my eyes during the drop and kicking slower. Also, when I get to the bottom, resting my head on my hand while again closing my eyes. These things usually help me stay calm and relax, therefore, being able to stay down a little longer. Unfortunately, though, all that came in on this drop was this chill little white. By now, I'm quite gassed. I realize that my conditioning is not quite there, and although I said this in the previous video that my breath hold wasn't affected much, but it's actually down 10 to 15 seconds. This drop, I'm still trying for the move, and I'm trying to do all the tricks, but it was just not happening. Now, during my breathe ups and drops, I did notice quite a bit of Opelu that loved to hang around, and I even saw a school of a hole hole. I thought this could be fun, slinging my ski bra. Here I'm tracking these ahole hole. Now they're out in deep water, and I know they're using the surge to go in and out of the tide pool on shore. So my plan of attack was to catch the surge to the hole hole, take my shot, and back out before going into the tide pool. Of course, that sounds really easy, but executing that plan is totally different. From here, I followed the school of Opelu and took many drops trying to sling them. Originally, I was gonna trim them, but I decided I'll bring them home to my dad since it has been a while since we've ate them. So, enjoy the rest of the clips of me enjoying Skeeprongin under the surface.
Alright guys, so that was the dive. I'm done early. I am pretty out of diving shape. As you can see, the beginning of the dive, there was a bunch of moo and a couple ukus, and my dive's so good. Just I just got to get back into it, get back my diving condition. I was at 50 feet for the most part on those couple drops, and about a minute half dives, so nothing crazy, but with that breath and that depth, I still can get fish, so that's the main thing. As far as ski pronging the opelus, I originally was gonna use those to chum, but I decided I still have the omilu on ice at home. Gonna make those into sashimi today, so yeah, I decided I'm gonna keep these, give some to my dad. My dad loves these. It's been a long time since he ate opelu, so I figured get him some opelu. And I thought I could get more than one ahole. That was a nice school, and I thought I figured out the perfect game plan for them, where I catch the swell to them, or the surge to them, spear one, and then come back out before I get sucked into the void. But as you can see, that didn't work out that well. I got one, and then they're hard. Three-pronging is hard. I'm just stoked to get those opelus. I haven't had this much fun three-pronging since in a long time, so I'm stoked. But my hands was getting pretty tired, and I was getting tired from up and down, so yeah. It looks like everyone's slowly making their way back in. Let's see what they got. I'm pretty eager to find out what they got, so let's go check them out. And then action.
I mean, get it, but shit, the farther we went out, the less we saw.
Oh, what? Really?
Somewhat. I mean, once we got in, we saw like 3 ukus.
Right here.
Right over here.
Oh, okay. So one of you was like, I heard you guys like, someone sounded excited.
Yeah, because right when we dove in, right around on this corner, we were taking our warm-up dive. Saltibon comes up. Right, I see him. He points at the uku. Uku starts swimming away. I was like, oh, uku. But then the 3 of us, we kept on taking turns going down, and I guess we just spooked it.
Oh.
And we just kept on swimming. Right, we either saw tiny moose or we saw moose in good size, but it's just out of our reach.
Bruh, like how was the island?
Honestly, I got stuck in the current.
Oh shit!
Bruh,
that current is fucking
it's
gnarly, bro.
The buoy got stuck around the rock, so I was just dangling.
Bruh, so jumped in, and then my whole plan was staying there. I did that, and then bruh, like I was looking at Taco's floater. I was like, because I just jumped in. I was the last one.
Right.
And he got a, like, I think that's his first move.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's his first move. So I was like, oh, sweet. I was stoked. Went out, and then I was like, oh, okay, I feel the current. So I swam up current, breathe up, did my drop. Fuck, shit you not, like, I got to the bottom and look up, right, almost in range was this like 4 or 5 pound move. So yeah, I was like, fucking come, I was like, oh, shit, okay. And then after that, like, 2 ukus was coming in. I was like, okay, you know what, let me get them better breath. So I not go up current. And I did that like a couple times, and the moves didn't swim away, but every time, like at like a minute, at like a minute half, they would fucking, like, they would turn and start coming in. I'm like, man, well, now you come in, like, I gotta go up.
Right, right.
So I was like, they were kind of tame, but shit, if I had my breath hold from before everything, fucking, I think I might have had a chance, but I had no chance today.
Right.
So yeah,
they're still trying. I think Salty Bone saw something out there.
because they're taking drops off.
Yeah.
What is that? That's like, is that 70s they're at? I think.
I don't know.
I have my 3-prong and there's a school of opelus, so I was like, okay, I gotta try. So yeah, I got some opelus. I was originally gonna chum them, but after I got a couple, I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna eat these.
Right.
Or actually, I'm gonna give it to my dad.
On that side for us.
Yeah. Is that your first moon taco?
Yes, first moon and first monaka.
Oh, shit. Nice, bro.
Thank you.
I wish I got it on film though.
No, actually, before I came up, I think two of Aki or Aku.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Over there.
Right here.
Yes, right here. Yeah, that's why.
Right now we're waiting on the last 2, Kalana and Mikey. I don't know, I've always enjoyed waiting for people to come in and like seeing what they have.
Yeah.
It's always like, I've only been in one dive tournament, but it's like waiting, like a dive tournament, waiting for everyone to see and like come in. And you're like, oh, what do you got? I don't know, I've always enjoyed that. Alright guys, so that was the video. Not the most epic, action-packed, thrilling dive, but definitely was very fun for me. I mean, I enjoy all my dives, but there's something about just diving beneath the surface, slithing around like a sea serpent, chasing these little opelu. It was just fun. I wasn't focusing on like depth and breath hold. I was in the beginning for those moves. I gotta get my conditioning back, but that'll just happen over time. I am still doing rehab and recovery, exercising more, running and all that awesome stuff. I don't know if you caught that little clip of Taka. He said as he was coming out, he saw 2 Shibi or Aku. And I believe that because I'll leave a card right up here. A couple years ago, me and Dex went to the very same spot and we brought Chum because he was unclipping his gun from the float. So he unclipped it and a Mahi swam up to him where the Chum was. And then to verify that, I think it was Kalana or Mikey, when they finally came out of the water, they said they saw a pair, but they were just like, you know, didn't have a chance. But so I think I should have chummed those opelu. But regardless, had something to eat, had fun, had a blast. Now, if you are interested in these ski prongs, I did a review video. I'll put a card again and a link in the description to his Instagram. I think I ordered 1 or 2 more. I think I ordered 1 more, a 6-footer. So for coles, because this longer one, this 7.5 foot one, I'm going to use on, or try to use on bigger fish. And then the 6-footer I'll use like on the smaller fish like Kolan and Pachi. Basically, I'm not being paid to say any of this. I literally enjoy using all these products, from Skeeprong to Venture Wetsuits. Venture Wetsuits has all these pre-orders out. They have like the waterproof hats, they have the Roy wetsuit, Blinky Taco. I think the Blinky Taco, it's on its second round of pre-orders and it's already almost sold out when I'm recording this. I don't know about when I drop this video, it might already be sold out. But yeah, man, just hit them up. They got a ton of stuff. Like, I cannot even keep up. By the time this video comes out, I'm pretty sure they have something else dropping. Hopefully a new wetsuit that I can put a pre-order in. And lastly, if you order anything on Venture Wetsuits, please use my discount code TOONLIFE. It'll save you 5% on your entire purchase. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, smash the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Share it and all that awesome stuff. And again, till the next time, shoots.